What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Just the Tip on TLG Gaming. Just the Tip is a show where we play a game that we've never played before, or one of us hasn't played before, and we give our impressions of it. We'll talk about it a little bit beforehand, and then we'll give an afterthought on what we thought of it, and if we're going to keep playing it, or if we think you should play it. In case you know, you're on TLG Gaming. My name's Seth.
And I'm Josh.
And on this episode of Just the Tip, we're going to be playing Forza 6, our first episode with the console game. Now, if you've watched prior episodes, we've talked about Forza a little bit. I do typically sound unimpressed with it because I'm not a huge fan of the Forza series. I'm more of a Gran Turismo fan. You're kind of a little whatever in between.
I like it. It depends on what I'm looking for, because I think that Forza should just stop with the bullshit and just be like, yeah, we're kind of an arcade racer with simulation in it.
Yeah.
Like Need for Speed Shift. Gran Turismo takes that hands down constantly.
Definitely. And you actually prefer the Horizon series.
I like Horizon just because it's like that arcadey open world, just have fun kind of thing. I may not beat it or get very, very far into it. I just like roaming around. It's like Test Drive, just a better Test Drive.
Yeah. As for me, I've played every Forza. I thought they were fun. I thought they were good alternatives for a Gran Turismo-less console. But Forza 6 on Xbox One, I'm expecting it to look really good. I mean, it better.
Just came out.
It literally just came out. You just got it
last Tuesday. So
this is actually really fresh, Just the Tip, which is kind of cool. We normally do games that have been out for a little bit, or something we've never heard of, or something like that. So this is like a brand new thing. We'll try and be a little more concise about our opinions on it afterwards. But yeah, I'm expecting it to play pretty well. I'm expecting AI to suck, but it might not. That's just me being a pessimist. The graphics will look great. I know the rain's gonna look good. I've seen video of it. That's all people talk about in the reviews of it. It should be fun. I'm excited to play it. I'm also excited to play an Xbox One. I don't touch these things ever. So
yeah, and I actually have a reason to play my Xbox One. So there you go.
Yeah, and we're going to be using finally my Elgato capture card. So hopefully get some really good footage of the game. It'll be a real treat for you guys. Really show the graphics off of
It'll be a real treat for us too.
An Xbox One game and Forza. So yeah. This should be cool. Anything else you want to add to that? You've played a little bit, just so we can be transparent.
Yeah, I played. There's like the very first race, of course, which is in every fucking racing game like this, where you're in a super powered car, you do a lap or whatever.
Yep.
And then there's like a tutorial three race.
It's
series, which is which you get to pick your first
game.
car, stuff like that. I mean, we can go through all that extra. You can go through all
what
that.
What kind of car did you pick?
I went with the Subaru. So
Subaru, do you know what it is?
It's a WRX STI, but it's like a old.
You start off with that?
Yeah, no, it's not new.
Oh, okay.
It's like 92 or 3, like it's old.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I got like a RX-7, and there's a whole lot of weird systems in the game. When you level up, you get a spin on this wheel. I got a Lexus from that. So. But the game boasts over 450 cars, so
which is great because I always when I think of Forza, I always think of them not having that many cars. So that does sound like a chunk,
and
especially coming from 5, which I feel like it's the same engine, so they're able to spend more time on the content.
Yeah, and 5, and another thing for this game is it actually gave me a prestige car for every Forza game I've played on my account. So I got a car for 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizon 1 and Horizon 2.
I fucking found out in my garage the other day right after we talked about playing Forza 6 for this episode. I found a copy of Forza 2 in my garage for some reason.
For the original Xbox? Yeah.
So if you ever get that backwards compatibility going, you can have that shit.
I don't want it. But yeah, so I really hope that they do kind of have a little bit more fun with it and try not to be a sim, because it's not what they do.
Stop trying to be someone you're not gonna.
Yeah. So I guess
just
let's
make
put our
game
dick in and
fucking do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we race.
All right, Forza 6 for the Xbox One.
Is it to prove how fast we are? In truth,
skip this shit.
Simple answer to why we race.
Well,
We don't need to watch Draco fucking Malfoy fucking
It's only the fact that we always will.
trying to find the golden snitch.
The golden snitch?
You're not a fan of Harry Potter?
No. Fuck, I'm
to the
getting out of my comfort zone playing this game talking about Harry Potter.
Shores of Copacabana Beach to the vistas of Corcovado Mountain. I'm here to give you your first look and first drive of the spectacular 2017 Ford GT on the colorful streets of Brazil.
Sell it harder, bitch.
No shit.
Where's the fucking price at? I was assuming there'd be a little thing in the bottom right where I can click to buy one. It is a decent looking game. Jesus. Oh god.
You have all of your fucking assists on too.
That's fine.
So you don't even have to hit brake. It'll do it for you.
What?
Yeah, I remember the fucking it has a braking assist on.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Back button. Damn, it is rewinding fucking 4.5 years.
I'll say, how do I stop it? Resume from here, yeah, motherfucker. This is too easy. That's not it. Oh yeah, there's a back button. Oh god. You get no bearings here. Oh, Rio de Janeiro. Oh. It's a very shiny game. It's so weird on Xbox One how the triggers have the individual vibration, which I really like. Oh, gotta fucking hit brake there. See, that's one thing that drives me nuts about this series. I understand there's some people who are casual, but what are you playing video games for? If you just want to hold the... I mean, it should be steering for me as well. Just hold the trigger, man. We're gonna do this. And he wins like, good job. Bitch, I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna beat you. Oh.
Damn, that guy was fucking ready to rumble through the fucking cones.
Damn, let's put you up here. I'm about to fucking run this guy off the road and kill him. Because in this world, fucking there's no rules. I'm saying. That's Detroit.
Damn, your spoiler came up before.
That Bugatti, baby. Ford Bugatti. Ford Dici Bugatti. That's for you, Mike. Tell me how my Italian is down in the comments below. Music's way too intense for me driving 2 miles per hour. Jesus Christ, Ma, can you grind your teeth from here? Turn, bitch. Fucking auto braking asshole. Circuito do Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, it gets a lot better when you can turn the correct assists on.
Say, why they make me do this? They should have said you win.
Congratulations. You
Thank
have
you.
completed your first race. Nice driving. Just what
Oh!
as a veteran. We'd like to thank you for your loyalty with some gifts we've selected. just
Fucking
for you.
love my BMWs. Eh.
As a veteran Forza player, you may also set up your driving assists.
Well, you can't do that if you don't. If you're
I
not
don't
that
know.
better.
I don't know.
This game's really good about sucking your dick, though, because I don't even... I'm like, whatever, and they just talk to me like I'm awesome. I'm like, yeah, alright. Let's do medium for now.
Now I'll give you a quick primer before starting your
Braking's
career.
still assisted.
On medium?
Your career
It's
spans 5
hard
decades
when you have to
involved
break
in
yourself.
around a different type of car passion. From hot hatchbacks and vintage
That was a
sports
fucking
cars,
spaceship.
grand touring
Dude.
cars and formula racers. You will drive and collect the greatest cars in the world. But first, I'll guide you through a short 3-race qualifying series.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked now because I'm not used to braking in games.
Each driver is as unique and competitive as the players who trained them.
fuck, that's my car.
Where? Oh, really?
It says me, yeah.
Is it the same color scheme and everything?
Yeah.
It's got neat Jesus.
Still didn't line up.
Yeah. Oh my god! I'm fucking maintaining speed out here.
Just fucking drive on the grass more.
I gotta maintain 70.
Trash pig.
Danny Westphal.
Yeah, filters people from your friends list.
Now the AI already is a lot better because I remember in one of the older Forzas, I think it's 4. As soon as it started, everybody just lined up and fucking just stayed in the same line constantly. It seems like everybody's kind of all over the place, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, that guy just wrecked back there.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't happen in older ones at all.
Fuck no. Even the fucking tags are shining off your hood.
Jesus. Off. This is hard. You're being a real dick right now. Just bypass everyone real fast. See how much of a difference that made not going out in the grass?
Oh, I thought it said Chubby Raptor. I was like, that's an awesome name.
Die. Oh! What the fuck is your problem? Ooh. That's scary for everybody.
Right in that grass.
I was holding the brake and everything. I tapped it and nothing. I just kept going. It's a slippery slope.
I think it was telling you to slow down miles back and just fucking
Dude,
cruising.
I don't slow down for no one. Will you guys stop fucking hugging? Get around him.
That guy gave you the old brake check.
Dude,
He tried to wreck your shit.
I will use you to not go off the road. Oh, yeah, fuck yourself.
Get in the dirt more, you fuck.
Well, third place.
There you go. Just don't beef it.
I think you beefed enough for both of us.
Really get second. Oh!
Fuck was that? Who's that guy? Oh, I'm just gonna get by real quick. That's bullshit.
Each time you increase your driver level, you'll win a prize spin. You've earned your first prize spin. You could win a credits windfall, mod packs, or even a brand new car. Press A to stop the spin and see what
I'm
you
gonna
win.
spin.
You won a new car.
How do I access these cars? Do I have to use this one?
You have to use this one to get through this.
Oh god.
Just put it on pussy ass.
No. Can't do that. Other way. You're slow. Go back there. Get off, bitch. Watch out, that green car might just pass by you all of a sudden. When it decides to do so.
It's that nitrous.
This is a good time to do this.
What's that $6 million man sound? Did you hear that?
I'm gonna come up, put a barrier in front of me, and just let everybody keep going by me. It just slows me down. Oh!
Nice work passing your first qualifying race.
That's the Mach 5.
Dude. That is. It's good sound design for sure.
This is horrifying. I think I'm driving the fuck wagon.
Okay, at least the rain actually does go up the windshield. In the video, it didn't do it. Whatever the fuck we watched. Singing in the rain.
Come on, motherfucker.
Ready for love. Damn. I just saw the car fucking.
Get up my ass more,
weird.
fucking jackass.
Look out!
Oh no. Dude, it won't let me back on the track.
Fucking my.
God damn. This shit's real. Ooh. Couldn't turn.
You
right
can
there.
actually see the hydroplane. That's really neat, actually.
Off the course into the fucking mud. One more time.
Cool, man. Just wreck pussies. Fuck, start ramming in people.
One more time. You look like on the outside. It's intense looking still.
It's alright. The inside's definitely way cooler.
Yeah. The reflection on that road is
I'm really impressed with that road. The way the road looks great.
Don't know these.
What?
Colors.
Hell, it is.
Ugh.
Damn.
SUV.
That's how you win races, kids. You drive up someone's ass, you just go fucking. Oh.
Damn, that you could see that guy hydroplane.
Even though it's more realistic, I'm glad they didn't worry too much about the mist behind cars. 'Cause Gran Turismo, it's fucking horrifying. Jesus Christ. Why he's back in the fucking traffic? That was scary as shit.
Oh, fuck him.
They're thinking the same thing about you. Damn, that car fucking looks like this.
That fucking hydroplane is no joke. Get the fuck off of me, bitch.
I'd say the way the water affects the road is something I have not seen in a racing game that's really neat.
What Gran Turismo 7?
Well, we'll see if they even worry about it.
Ooh.
Car's an asshole.
This
Look at
thing's
the front
fucking
end of it.
huge.
Jesus Christ. You're really all about that 4x. Take this off road, motherfucker!
I can't turn, bitch. Whoa! I got railed by some asshole. 24th out of 24. There's 24 cars on this track. That's gnarly.
You fucking suggesting there's possibly not? Fucking conspiracy. Little baby. You better wrap this up. Got 2 laps.
Driving this thing's fucking difficult.
Oh. Alright, I think that's going to do it for our gameplay of the very beginning of Forza 6. Let's get to our impressions. Thoughts. Get your thoughts. Alright guys, that was Forza 6 on the Xbox One. So I played the beginning tutorial part. The first part was interesting considering it doesn't even really let you drive all too. I mean, you can if you want, but it just kind of like breaks for you. And then which was weird. You guys saw. And then I played the first fucking race, which was kind of a bitch in that car. That car's horrible. But then you did the rain race. I drove a little bit. So from what I played, I'm going to talk first since I was the first one trying it, like for my first time. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked the game's really good looking, even though I don't think it's like photorealistic looking, and that might not be what they're going for. It's very vibrant. It looks crisp. The rain effects were fucking great, as they said in the reviews. I'm still not blown away by the windshield stuff, but the road and stuff and the puddles was fucking fantastic. Plus having the whole like hydroplane thing, I've never experienced that in a racing game. It's never something I've even thought about, so it's
I've
kind of
never really
scary.
experienced it, in probably any game, really.
Yeah, ever, yeah. So that's really neat. It's super innovative. So I won't suck their dick over that one feature, but it's very cool. And the racing was good. I mean, my experience with the fucking RX 7, is that what that was? That thing fucking was horrible. It was a starting car, of course, so it'd be cool to do this later as it continued again. With better cars, I would have preferred to drive like a BMW or something like that, better controls. But the car you drove, I thought drove way better, even in the rain. Yeah. But yeah, quickly, just on my part, I would actually like to try this some more. It was cool, felt good for the most part, and yeah. Well, I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
First off, better than Forza 5 by far.
Definitely.
It feels you can honestly tell they took more time with this than just trying to shove it out with
the Xbox One. Early, yeah.
It has content in it, which I like. Has 450 plus cars. Started out with 24 tracks, and they're probably going to only add more.
Good amount. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, they still have their their contract, I guess, with Top Gear. So all of them are back.
Aside from Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, he might still be in the game.
Probably, because it probably was done before that happened.
Yeah, but anyway, the game's fun. It drives, like I said, they need to stop fucking parading as a sim and start just saying, hey, we have a game that's kind of arcadey sim, and you can upgrade cars and do all sorts of cool shit. One thing I do think it does have over the GT series is customization with because you can create your own paint jobs. There's a marketplace where you can sell them.
That's always been the big thing between the two games.
Yeah.
As people have always posted that Forza does that. The thing is with Gran Turismo, even though they got rid of it, mostly you could like color your car any color you wanted, but outside of that, it didn't really matter. Whereas like every other game is really worried about customization, which is great because people want to express themselves.
But that doesn't. But to me, that doesn't make the game. It depends on what you're looking for. I mean, if you're looking to customize your car, play Need for Speed Underground 2. You know, but I mean, if you're looking to drive a sim, just drive cars to drive cars.
They're actually making a Need for Speed.
Yeah, the new one
again.
Yeah,
that's actually kind of cool.
But then GT's your game, of course. But this game kind of has like a good happy medium between very sim and very arcade. And I'm gonna play it more. Anybody who has an Xbox One, of course, I'm gonna say, hey, you should play this because it's really the only racing game Xbox One has.
I think Forza, what it does like really well is it's a people pleaser. It like you can literally play that fucking game and not worry about breaking.
So it's very user friendly.
You could be casual as fuck and still rewind if you want, or you can play more simulation. So I feel like if you do want the simulation racer out of it, you should turn everything off, essentially.
Yeah, I haven't ever played like that yet. So
I have, and it was fucking awful in 5.
Really?
I tried it, it was fucking horrible.
Because I know I failed that first race, the first qualifying race, because I turned it on sim.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, I'm all over the fucking road. So.
Yeah. Yeah, in the footage you guys saw, I progressively get better every time I raced because I was getting used to the shitty car.
Yeah, it sucks balls.
So, I'm sure souped up would be better.
Well, but you can actually see another thing, the whole Drivatar thing. Genesis Omega is my Xbox Live name.
Yeah, I like that they do that.
And you actually saw the car that I actually drive. That's the car that I picked.
Yeah.
With the paint job. It wasn't just some random bullshit. It's the car I picked with the paint job. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it's the car that I was using at that point in time.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like how Trials did that thing where it showed you where your friends got. Like when you play like Call of Duty, Black Ops, you play with people's names, so it feels like, oh man, fucking Josh killed me.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I fucking wrecked his dumb ass.
Yeah, but like the whole Drivatar thing takes how I play and would put it into your game.
I also have to give it credit that they increased, they made the AI better. Instantly I noticed, because fucking, since the first Forza up until 4 or 5, the AI was just fucking horrible. Like, I hated it. So yeah, it was cool to see people crash. That fucking part where that car crashed and flew at me scared the fuck out of me.
Scared the fuck out of both of us.
Yeah, I was just not expecting that because the physics, like it wasn't just like it was like bop and fucking like threw its ass at me. I was like shit. But yeah, so you bought the game. You're definitely gonna play more. I actually think I will play this again. If you bring your Xbox One over again, I actually want you to bring it over so I can try out Horizon 2.
I'll do that next week.
Because I've never played that. But yeah, I definitely want to play it again. I would definitely suggest this if you're on Xbox One and you like racing games. I think you have to get it. I think it's kind of the fucking game.
It blows away number 5 more than anything. Or it's a huge leap, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because 5, I don't remember being that good. I remember it being like, this is okay. But that's it. It's okay.
I thought it looked good. That's pretty much it.
This game is better than okay.
But yeah, I mean, if you're on Xbox One, I would suggest it absolutely. If you're into racing games and you have both consoles, definitely check it out for sure. If you're a Gran Turismo guy like I am, still check it out. It's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're not into this particular type of game, if you're not into sim races, as much as we've said that it's not a sim racer, it technically is. It definitely plays like one if you allow it to be one.
Yeah.
So if you're not into that kind of thing, either put it on fucking easy fucking pussy mode or just don't play it.
Pussy mode.
I wouldn't suggest this to just everybody. But yeah, altogether, I thought it was pretty cool. So I definitely want to try it some more. And that's about it for me.
Yeah, me too. It was an improvement. Awesome.
Yep. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Just the Tip on Tasty Loot Gaming. Thank you for joining us as always. Come back tomorrow. We have a really good conversation. Until then, my name's Seth.
And I'm Josh.
And thank you for watching as always. We'll see you tomorrow.